On September 29th, 2004, nearly 33 years to the day since they left, baseball is back in Washington, D.C.
As mayor, my goals were to get the city working again, restore respect for the city, the focus attention on the waterfront. And when you think about the Nats at Nats Park right on the waterfront, the stadium and the fan experience can only be successful if the city's working.
What Tony knew and what Major League Baseball knows was that you always bet on cities. Cities are the centers of arts, culture, sport, and community, and energy in a region. And I think that is what Tony convinced Major League Baseball of. It's a great ownership team here that is invested in the team, and the city supports the team.
Mayor Williams did all the heavy lifting. It's a very complicated thing, putting together the financing structure, working with the private sector to make sure that all of the building will happen on time.
It was an honor to work with Tony Williams to bring baseball back to D.C. I believe in the power of baseball. It changed my life and changed the lives of so many people, so many children in the city, and I'm delighted to be a part of it.
The fact that we're the nation's capital, we have the national pastime in our city, shows a level of respect, certainly by Major League Baseball and all its fan base for our city.
Mayor Williams was the first of many leaders in Washington, D.C. to realize what the power of baseball could mean for the city. By leading the charge to bring baseball back to Washington, that was really the catalyst for the Nationals and the Lerners to establish much-needed programs in the community that led to the Washington Nationals Youth Baseball Academy.
Our baseball program had to be strong, but we really wanted to focus on the academics as well. And no other Major League Baseball team approached it that way or has to this day.
You know, KPMG is committed to lifelong learning, and this fits right into the sweet spot of what we like to do for student athletes who are in this age group.
We wanted to support Ward 7 and 8 and in ways that they needed. Mentorship, academic support, nutrition support. That's the great gift of the power of baseball.
I would say the program is not just about building baseball skills, but it's about teaching children and cultivating them into becoming great people. I would say that's the one thing. It teaches you more life lessons, teaches you how to be a man or a woman. It just teaches you to grow up in society and learn people skills. You learn how to cook, you learn how to garden, learn how to play other sports. It's not just about baseball. It honestly teaches you about life.
Kids thrive and they prosper when they're in an environment of structure and character building, and that's and adult mentorship, all those things. That's what baseball provides.
When you go to a new city, it's not you're just playing for that team. You're also playing for the community. You're playing for the kids that live in that area, and so it's a representation of not just themselves as athletes, but a representation of the city as well.
The groundbreaking at the Youth Baseball Academy was a great day and such a huge part of Mayor Williams' vision for baseball in the District of Columbia.
It's fitting that we're honoring Mayor Williams tonight because it was his vision that made this possible, along with the other leaders in the city who supported it and have been supporting us over the last 10 years. And I just hope that we've made them all proud, and I think we have.
When sports teams have these academies, or they have these places that kids can go and just be themselves, I feel like it's a great look on the team, but on as well the community to support them as well.
We see that importance every day, the activity around the baseball stadium and how that drives economic value, and all that goes to the benefit of real people. Baseball at Washington is a part of us.